forth that the nations are doing with each other, the back and forth that we're doing with ourselves, the back and forth that we're doing between the spirit, between the 3D here, that realm, it is crumbling. It's crumbling. We see it every single day. And we can talk about that too. This card gives me information. When I do it this way, it makes me think about Nicki Minaj, and we can talk about that too. Okay, we can talk about Nicki. We can talk about Nicki. Somebody needs to talk about her. Somebody needs to talk about her, and I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing. That she has her own right to have her own opinion. She has her own right to get on the platforms that she's on right now and say exactly what she wants. Nicki Minaj is a grown woman. She's a divine female. She's a queen in her own right. She has literally broken doors down so that other females like her can reach, possibly obtain barely half of what she has, because I think the next female rapper that even comes close to her, you have to have 3 of them. There's a 3. At this point, this is someone alive in our century. What she's going through right now, she's going through 3 of Swords, and she's going through anxiety. She's going through what our star sees, what our chosen ones try to go through all the time. She is literally trying to change a cycle of heartache and pain. She is an empath. She is able to see information, and she is able to translate it into music. That is a gift. People cannot learn this. This is why they have AI to help people reach their dreams when they technically don't have a calling for it. She is trying to change a cycle, end a cycle of pain. That is what she is trying to do. Not because she's Captain Save-A-Ho, but because that is her calling to do so. She has already gone through the ridicule. She's already gone through the anxiety and the sleepless nights, losing her people. She has done this. There's nothing that you can say to her that will change her mindset and change the direction that she has been called to do. Yahweh has specifically placed her in a perfect position to get to where she is so that she can even make notice of it. Half of y'all, if not more, would not have even known those things were happening in our world. Half of y'all should not even be paying attention to it because y'all don't vote anyway. Half of y'all will probably only vote because she's there. If anything, she's made the ripples in time anyway. She should be president. and then y'all better hope that she don't, because I promise you I'm voting for her. It does not matter, because she has good ideals. She sees things the way they need to be seen. It's about time we had a woman run over this country. A black woman. It does not matter where they're from, as long as the people agree that they need to be there. The people choose. I have forgotten, but it does not matter. The system is over. The system is over. The system is over. The hard work that she has on her back, she has accepted it. She has accepted it. It is no longer hard work. It is no longer hard work. Why? Because of her past. And right now, she has her eyes look to her children, and not thinking about how when she was a child, how her mother and her father struggled. This is where she's at. She's on another life. She's on a different timeline than most of y'all will ever achieve, simply because instead of arguing about her, y'all should be talking about what she's talking about. The details matter. The details matter when it comes to politics. They understand that she is a hot commodity. It has been her whole life. She has been under spiritual attack her whole life. Of course, she was going to have to deal with these major news breaks. There are other people that are politics. There are other people that go to the White House. There are other people that make statements. But none of y'all pay attention to this little Southside Jamaican Queens lady that raps and sings and is amazing at it. Don't leave her alone. She is Daenerys. She's Daenerys Targaryen. She is a fire queen. It does not matter what you want. She has dragons at her weight. They're called the barbs. She has the dragons at her weight. They are called the barbs. It does not matter what you need, because at the end of the day, she's going to get what's rightfully owed to her. If her calling is to get to these places, if her calling is to talk to these UN nationalists, and that is what she will do, because she's bountiful. She is bountiful because she was specifically placed there. She's the queen of the dragons. Y'all leave her alone. Y'all didn't even care. Y'all didn't even care. Y'all didn't even care. When she was out there with her, this is Jasmine. This is Princess Jasmine. When she was over there ducking and dodging these dudes, trying to make a new way for the females, and having to deal with breaking up with everyone. People that she cared about talking about her on her back. People that she cared about saying that she wasn't a master of her craft. Saying that what she doing wasn't doing nothing. People that she cared about saying that she wasn't the lead, that she wasn't actually the top female, saying that she don't really rap. What is this? Come on, y'all. She was opening doors. She was breaking doors down, and y'all washed it and said that she was unsuccessful. Said that she didn't know what she was talking about. She's probably one of the smartest female rappers that we have out right now. It's not like she's going to change specifically everything, but she is abundant. She is highly blessed, and I'm pretty sure she knew what direction she was going on for a long time. For a long time. Some of y'all don't even know what tomorrow brings. Y'all don't even know what the weather is going to be. Let alone what's going on in the world. She has left this timeline and she has gone on to bigger and brighter things. Y'all are the little dangly little things down here, but she understands the mission. She understands the mission. It's always the odd one out. Y'all are not listening to her. Y'all are listening for entertainment. Y'all are not listening for the knowledge that they're giving. She does not care. She does not need to care. The ones that she is going towards right now do care. The people behind her at the bottom, that is a huge force behind her. That is not unreal. There are artists right now that emulate her, want to have a fan base like her, literally will use that fan base in order to increase theirs. Do you understand this? This is a major force that she has. Something in her lineage must have made her a queen. I get Cleopatra when I think of her. And Cleopatra said the same thing to Caesar in one of those movies. She said, there are millions of people that believe I am the reincarnation of a god. That I am a god. Because my people make it so. Y'all don't understand the power of the mind. And that's why y'all are so easily persuaded. If you ain't a Nicki fan, then you deaf dumb. That's it. That's the answer for that. I keep seeing that on my timeline. Y'all don't care about her. Y'all don't care about her. Y'all just want to listen to the music and move. Y'all can do that. The people that care will care. I don't see nobody talking about the actual situation afterwards. Nobody. She brought life to that. Y'all leave. We don't want you here. We never wanted you here. If you don't believe in what I have to say, then leave. Take all my music off the stations. Not your station. Her music gonna stay on the stations. Take all her music off your phone. Don't go to no clubs. Don't go to no event. Nothing. Because I guarantee you're gonna go somewhere, you're gonna hear one of my songs, because people are not dumb everywhere. People are not dumb everywhere.